My drive, impact will hit and never miss. It's the next chapter of the street.
That's the problem with the fights. You give away all your secrets in the previous one. You always got to come up with new stuff. And now we're going back into the background and getting these medals together for our awards ceremony. Congratulations to our winners. Umali, Johnny Fraze, Space Boy. Shout out to our lovely partner Denise, co-owner of Recess Bar. Be sure to check that place out. It's a great establishment. It's tournaments like these that allow you to get your skills up as you practice. It's not the same as sitting at home on your couch. I just want you guys to all know that. I've been hosting for a little bit now, and I gotta say, just from doing that, I learned a bunch of stuff. And every single time I learn a little bit more. It's kind of like the Budokai Tenkaichi from the old Dragon Ball cartoons. R.I.P. Mr. Toriyama. Because you like hone your skills over the month, and then you come out and try to test them out, see how much progress you made. Shout out to my guys BBAP 970 and Jerry Berry chilling in the background. Speaking of progress, you know, me and Jerry, we go back and forth with Chun-Li versus Aki. You never know who's gonna win, and it's like really cool just to see that progress. You know what I mean? You can't just say you got it in the bag because you beat somebody a while ago, because like the next time you see them, they might not be having any of that. So they adjust, they learn, and then you got to do the same. But when you go out to a local, you get to ask these questions. So for me personally, my general rule of thumb is if anybody ever washes me, I have to ask questions. I can't just get washed for free and like not get anything out of it. You gotta try your best to get something out of it. Lessons learned is never a defeat. You know what I'm saying? So always try your best to learn. Ask questions. Shout out to my guy who was co-announcing over there. I forgot your name. Spinning the microphone just like a professional announcer. Remind me of the top hat guy in the background of Balrog stage. He's just missing that American flag top hat and a big ass megaphone. That's the type of dude he was. You see, he got me cracking up as I sip on the last drop of my Ryu's Revenge delicious drink. Make sure you get one of those when you come through. And then we have in Street Fighter 2 Ryu ending fashion. We got our first, second, and third winners right here. This is how we do with our awards ceremony. We got Space Boy standing on top. It's like the pillars, you know, with Ryu standing. He didn't show up for that award ceremony because ceremony means nothing to him. That's why we don't invite Ryu to Fighters Recess. He wouldn't even show up after he bodies everybody anyway. So at this point, we're announcing all of our winners. I was kind of pissed off that we lost sound because we got a lot of good banter going on from our gentlemen here. But in third place, we got the man, the myth, the legend. For the dub, Johnny Fraze. Congratulations, Johnny. Holding that loaf of bread. Always about that bread, I see you. Perhaps it could comfort you. All right, so at this point, I'm basically asking him what it's like having the same training partner and you guys fight all the time, and how do you like adjust to that in tournament. And you know, Johnny's basically saying along the lines of trying something new, and you know, not coming with the same stuff. You just got to be innovative on the fly, you know what I'm saying? So I asked Umali the same thing, and he just said, yo, I'm not giving away all my secrets, basically. Such an Aki thing to say. I would say the same thing, but then he goes on and, you know, along the same kind of lines, like, keep things fresh. Shout out to Zano for the dub, my guy in the back, and Righteous Regicide. We had a good match with that Ken versus Aki. Thank you guys for coming through. Always appreciate the presence. You know how it is. Coming down, checking us out. Yeah, that pretty much wrapped that up. So in second place we have Umali. Give it up for Umali, putting on a great show against Space Boy, getting his medal. Alright. Taking that selfie with the medals. And in first place we got our boy Space Boy coming through. Congratulations, good sir. You put on a good show, showing everybody what Terry Bogard is made of. Taking the first place spot. Getting that photo finish. Yes, gentlemen. So what I ask people when they win first place and they come by for the first time, I ask them basically, what's the meaning of life? It's fun. It puts them on the spot. They don't know what to say, but Space Boy went on about basically sacrifice, and the payoff that it brings pretty much when you lock in and when you focus on what it is that you're supposed to do, basically by saying no to the things that you're not supposed to say yes to when you know what your true mission is. So those were some definitely key words of wisdom. I'm paraphrasing, of course it was said better in the moment, but these capture cards and OBS get on my nerves. But congratulations to everybody. Shout out to everyone in the background chilling. Shout out to all you guys watching. Please like, share, subscribe to the channel. I plan on making more content outside of just tournament footage, you know what I mean? I wanna really dive into Fatal Fury City of the Wolves, dive into Street Fighter 6, and, you know, just focus on the games that we come out to play. Make sure you support your locals, come out, get off the couch. I'm telling you, like, just from the little bit of events I go to throughout Jersey, I run into all sorts of legends, and they watch me, and I ask them questions, and then I get better, and I apply it to my game. It's a good thing. You're not gonna get that at home, so make sure you come out. Check us out on the next one. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you guys. Cody David Holmes, Taste Buds, Lone Wolf Moon, Fighters Recess. This was Chapter 12, 2025 Phoenix Edition, coming at you live. And in effect, I think I rambled on enough. Rod, thanks for coming through. Righteous Regicide once again. Homie with the microphone. Got your name, bro. If you watch this, DM me your name. I'll shout you out in the next one. Let niggas know who you were. Alright. Peace.
Put my quarter in the cabinet because it's my turn. Raging demon when I burn. Instant murder occurs. Die 1,000 deaths in a single second of blur. Push you off of me with a tech, hit disperse. When I flip you awkwardly to your neck, hit the curb. My wrestling superb. I'm pressed, so I stress to aggressively be better than the greats ever were. Until the war is won, we ain't safe on this earth. And to all my warriors, we await your return. It's the 6th chapter of the legendary fist. Welcome to the new world of Street Fighter 6.
Are you thinking about building your own fight stick? Then go for it. It's a perfect way to dive into electronics, design, and hands-on creativity. Pick an enclosure, for the dub plate, or the mini dub. Now, DIY builds means full control, easy upgrades, and your own personal style. Join an amazing community of makers, artists, and gamers, and be the builder of your crew.